Hola YouTube, my name is Deco and my dad is a wheel addict. Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict and I'm Deco's dad. This video is a skate review of the new Roces, and now I know how to say the name, it's Roces X35. The Roces X35 came out about 3 years ago, 2015 from what I know, as an 80mm skate. Obviously we are in 2018 and most of the brands are now coming with the 3-wheel skate, dry skate if you want to call it. And Roces also made one. You might have seen my latest video, which was the unboxing of the X35. Today I'm going to talk about my experience with this skate. And let me tell you, I like it. The skates out of the box felt super comfortable. I have to admit they felt really comfortable. So basically the asymmetrical lacing and the asymmetrical cuff actually felt really good. The liner, super comfortable. I had no problems at all with this skate. I felt it was supportive enough for a 110mm skate, which you should know that if you have an 80mm skate, 80mm wheels, 4 wheels usually, or a 110 or 125, you're gonna need the more supportive boot. I felt the Roces X35 is a well-built boot and it's super supportive, so no problems at all. Again, I'm not a gap skater, but I love to do slides, I love to skate fast, and I actually love them. And now that I'm talking about slides, I have to say that something that I really enjoyed about these skates was straight out of the box, I could do slides for the good and the bad. Why am I saying for the good and the bad? Yes, I love doing slides and it's amazing to take the skates out of the box and be able to do slides. But if I would need grip on my skates, I kind of felt that the wheels were a little bit sleepier. They had a little bit less grip than what I'm used to. I'm not saying it's a negative thing. It's a different wheel to what I'm used to. Now, that can lead us to a problem, which is if you want a grippier wheel, because of this skate having the TIF technology, the invisible frame where you can see the wheels, and the wheels are painted white in a black frame, right? How many wheel options do you have in 110? There's not a lot of wheel options. Gladly, in my opinion, the best wheel on the market is undercover wheels. Yes, I do work with power slide, I do work with undercover. I'm not saying anything weird to all of you guys out there when I say the undercover wheels are probably the best wheels on the market. So gladly, undercover as a 110mm white wheel with a black core that fits perfectly on this skate. So if you don't like the feeling of these wheels, you have an option from a really good wheel brand. Not saying that the Roces wheels are not good. They have a little bit less grip, but these skates were super fast. I felt the skates super fast out of the box. The free spinning, when you would spin the wheel, would be crazy. Just like you throw it and it's just like, you just make the wheel spin and it would spin forever. Obviously the free spin will not make your skates roll faster, but then when I was on top of the skate, it also felt super good. The frame? Well, the frame was solid. I felt the frame solid and the connection between the frame and the boot was good. I'm not that good with toe rolls and heel rolls and stuff like that, and I could do toe rolls with these skates. And that's the way for me to test how supportive the boot are and how well the connection in between the frame and the boot is. So the test on this one was really good too. So we can say it's a really supportive skate, it's a comfortable skate, it has a different system like we've seen before with that asymmetrical lacing and asymmetrical cuff. It does work well. The wheels, like I said before, they're super fast and the frame is super rigid and solid. It's a 243mm frame, which is, I guess, all the frames out there, or most of them in the market. When it comes to 110mm wheels, I guess everyone is using the same sizes. Maybe I'm saying something wrong, but I don't think so. Again, going back to the wheels, the only thing was I kind of felt that they were a little bit sleepier than I'm used to, so I ended up sliding a few times. Not saying it's wrong, it would be cool if I would want to do longer slides, but because I wasn't expecting a new wheel to react like that, I fell a few times. Now, the worst thing was when I wanted to skate uphill. When I was coming back home after getting these clips that you just watched, on the way up there was like a super steep hill. the tar was like super smooth. So to go up, I would need to push a little bit harder. And when I pushed harder, I also felt that a few times my feet were sliding on that push. So again, the only thing that can be a bit negative about these skates would be the wheels, but again, it doesn't need to be a negative thing. If you want to do slides straight out of the box, it was perfect. Obviously, it depends on what type of skating you want to do, and I would call these an urban skate. So as an urban skate, really good. And I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video review about the Roces X35. You can just comment below and tell me how good I can say the word Roces and not Roces anymore. And if you did like this review, do not forget to drop me a comment, give me some thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you didn't, but let me know what you didn't like about this video. Other than that, I always say for you not to forget why we all started skating, and that is because it's fun. But before finishing this video, I just want to say thank you to Roces for sending me these skates to test. I want you all to know that I do work with Powerslide. I'm not going to work with any other brand, but these reviews are what you all asked for. So some of the brands were kind enough to give me the skates for you guys to know a little bit more about them, and that's what we did with this video. This is a skate review, and I'm trying to be as impartial as I can. Basically, me working with a brand, that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna tell you the truth about any other brand, or that doesn't mean that I'm gonna tell you something negative about a brand which is competition. Competition is good. Cheers guys, and see you soon.